chance to stride forward on this late afternoon in Manchester. Kyle Walker named as City's skipper today. You'll notice quite a few relatively unfamiliar faces across the two lineups. A pair of teenage fullbacks for Chelsea. Ortega playing in goal for just the 5th time for Manchester City, who've left most of their big guns in reserve on the bench. A few moments ago, Chelsea in the dark blue, Manchester City, of course, in the lighter version. Well, less than 2 years ago, this was a Champions League final. Wasn't retained. And Ziyech trying to feed Havertz, and it's tidied up by Akanji.
That was another example.
And Rodri was caught. That'll be a free kick for Manchester City. Here's Mahrez.
It's great.
Alvarez. Actually, sheer weight of numbers surrounding him forced him to surrender.
Yeah, initially it was good play, but that's the first together. But it's just really important.
Here's Palmer in with a chance. And Alvarez is looking aghast at him, saying, "Why didn't you pass?"
That's what Manchester City have been trying to do from the first minute. And it's Humphries. Humphries gets dragged out again, number 14. But that's what I'm saying from.
Here's Palmer. Humphries. Trying for Ziyech. Now was Ziyech brought down? That's his claim, that's Chelsea's claim. Gallagher. Havertz. Alvarez. Mahrez. And he has the free kick. Bernardo Silva departs the scene, leaving it for Riyad Mahrez to strike, and strike quite beautifully. Pinpoint perfection.
Now, that is absolutely magnificent. Kepa thinks he's got his wall lined up right, but it's just the sheer pace. He gets it over.
Gomez. Palmer. Turning into the challenge of Gallagher. Alvarez. Laporte, the appeals for handball there.
Penalty, but just what Havertz is doing there. Okay, it's a desperation moment, but it's a penalty.
Julian Alvarez makes it 2-0 with a less than convincing penalty that Kepa very nearly kept out.
Just taking complete control now. Manchester City, you see Kepa, he went up to Alvarez before.
Ziyech. Gallagher. Goals in 22 appearances. And today on the bench.
Will be completely in control.
Koulibaly. Collected by Kepa.
It leaves some other dangerous plays for Manchester City free.
Chelsea have surrendered the ball in a dangerous area. Mahrez.
Kepa taking.
Jostling between Jorginho and Palmer. This is Mahrez. Mahrez. It's Walker, and it's turned in for 3. Phil Foden. And it's becoming a Sunday stroll for Manchester City.
This is brilliant from start to finish. They start on the left-hand side. They drag all the Chelsea players over. And when they win the ball back, they then look to switch it really quickly. They create the overload on the right-hand side. You can see Mahrez asking for the ball.
Gomez. Foden. Cole Palmer. Slipped in for Mahrez.
Well, they have to try and play out, but it's very difficult against this City press.
That's Foden. Such a fine recent record in the FA Cup, but it's not going well for them today. ESPN FC with Dan Thomas and Craig Burley. Defeat. Rob Jones is the referee. Manchester City not seeing the need to make any change. It's offside against Sergio Gomez. Mahrez. Trying to slip in Palmer. And that will be a goal kick. And next up, Sheffield United at the racecourse in round 4. Mount. Foul by Rodri. And this is going to be the first yellow card of this tie. Gallagher. And that was Mount. And it's a rare salvo at the Manchester City goal from Chelsea.
It's just a quick free.
Gallagher. Ziyech. Chalobah. Azpilicueta. Mahrez takes aim and doesn't miss by very much at all. Hutchinson. Support from Bernardo Silva. Slipped through beautifully for Phil Foden, who got a nudge, and that is a penalty. So this is Mahrez with a restorative spot kick from his point of view, and a damaging one, a deeply damaging one for Chelsea.
Well, unlike the first penalty when Kepa went the right way.